Good afternoon, everybody. Um, I hope everybody's having a good Sunday. Um, I had a bit good sleep last night. Um, not on any ADHD medication today. I might have a day off, so I feel quite spaced right out of it without the medication, but it's all good. Um, I was always a bit of a space cadet, so it's all cool. At least now I understand why. Anyway, the weather in Kent, where I am, it's pretty overcast now, but it was sunny. Um, I'm going to have a skinhead in a minute, get rid of this, have a bath, and then I'll be back with another video. Got a good couple of good videos coming soon, crime related and me related. Um, a couple of times I got nicked um, with some substances. Anyway, I'll be going into that. No Spitfires today. All I saw yesterday, guys, and all I could hear was Spitfires zooming around over my house. But I haven't heard any today. But I'm not really awake, to be honest with you. So on autopilot. Um, I don't think smoking these spliffs helps. Helps, does it? Um, not a minute, anyway. Um, my thermos cup. Keeps your coffee nice and hot. Ooh. Anyway, guys, I might get into the music room so you can join me in there for a few minutes. Got a big list of jobs so far. Got about 40 jobs written down. Done about 4, so moving slowly. And for some reason, I might have to overhaul my phone. I get my PIP next week, and I might have to just overhaul this phone, man. New battery, new screen. Get rid of all the cracks. Get rid of whatever's going on with the battery in one shoot. There's this Asian geezer in Maidstone that I've been talking to, so he was going to do my screen and all my cover and that. But I might add a battery in the mix and see if I can get a good deal with him. But it's got to be done, guys. To be honest, I wouldn't mind a nice 5G phone, but to be honest, I can't get on a 5G network where I live. And going by every other internet standard that I'm used to throughout the years, it's going to be a long time before 5G comes to my village. So I have to do with this 4G. Do you know what I mean? And what's the point in buying a 5G phone when I've got no capability to run it on a network that's 5G compatible? Well, I have, but I just won't pick it up. The only time I'd pick it up is if whenever I go into Maidstone, I might get a bit there, or Tunbridge Wells possibly might have a bit. I don't know, but where I come from, I know. Do you know what I mean? So it looks like to be honest, I've got a Huawei P30 Lite that I'm on here, and to be honest with you, it's been a blinding phone. So I might as well just fix the crack bits, get it looking new again. Do you know what I mean? Um, I've had last couple of phones have been Huawei's, and to be honest, they're pretty good phones for what I need to do. This P30 Lite is videos and all that sort of shit. Um, mm. I could look at a new phone. To be honest, the amount I've got to pay to get all these bits and bobs done, I could actually buy a new phone. So I might just look. But to be honest with you, you get a new phone, you got all the fucking hassle with your password. You know what I mean? You got all that bollocks of swapping everything. Don't think I can be fucked, guys. To be honest with you. And to be honest, I like this phone. Oh. Right, Gio, let's see if the legs work. They did earlier. Oh, that's nice by that radiator. Oil-filled radiator on. Don't know if anyone's got an oil-filled radiator or ever used them. It sounds like you put the chip pan on, man. It's crackling, it's getting warm. That's what it sounds like. In fact, the first time I used it a few weeks ago, but it was the first time I'd ever used a oil-filled radiator. And it just sounds like someone switched the chip pan on. I'll tell you what, I had to go and Google what the fuck was going on. I thought, what the fuck's that? Doing my head in, but it's quite common. And obviously I've never used oil-filled radiators, but I tell you what, they're very economical and they don't bang out some heat and they keep warm. To be honest, once you've got them up to temperature, they're pretty good at kicking in. The thermostat and that, in and out when it needs it. It's just the initial up to temperature. It's going to cost you. Right, it's done. I've got to move everything out of that fucking boiler cupboard and paint that out. And then I'm in the airing cupboard painting that out. Still, it's going to look lovely when it's all done. If I go through this house properly, do you know what I mean? I'm 52 next month. There's no reason why if I do a good job, which I'm doing, it'll last me, man. But yeah, big 3-bedroom house. Been here since I come out of the womb. And it's quite interesting being here on my own and fucking doing it all. Normally it'd be quick because my dad would be joining in doing bits and bobs, but it's all good. He taught me well, so just follow what father taught, eh? Follow what your mother and your father taught you. That's what I say anyway. Unless they were right bastards, then don't follow them. Do you know what I mean? Because you're always going to get some people out there that just fucking hate their parents, and you know what I mean. Who am I to fucking tell them not to hate their parents? If you know what I mean, I don't know the situation. But most people don't hate their parents. You know what I mean? They love their parents, but you're always going to get a minority out there. Something's gone drastically wrong in their lives or whatever. Yeah. Then again, me and my old man, we were like Tyson and Bruno at times, you know what I mean? But that's the way we was. But then again, as soon as he got old, we kind of grew together. It's weird, man. But then it's the ADHD with my dad, you know what I mean? Which I didn't know. Well, I knew something, but I didn't know what. But now I get it all now. On the same channel as my dad, you know what I mean? Now and again. Anyway, guys, let's turn the amp on. Or did I even leave it on from last night? I left that on, right? Whatever that is. I've tried putting the TV on in here. I couldn't get a signal. I don't know why. But yeah, I left everything turned on. I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to plug in that extension cable. Oh. I really need to find my mic lead. What did I take it out for is what we're asking myself. Well, I've got to manufacture another one. Something that's got to be done there somewhere. I'll tell you what, we'll put a record on. Inside. Tell you what, I fancy something from downstairs, man. I fancy some old UB40, an old UB40 album. I don't know what yet. Might buy a record next week or two. There's this New Order album I wouldn't mind. An old one. Quite like New Order, guys. Bands like that. I like a lot of different music, but yeah, New Order's pretty good. I suppose I could always go after that elusive Bad Manners album or that elusive Body Snatchers album. That'd give me an album from everybody on a two-tone. But I don't think you're going to find an actual. Well, you won't even find a Bad Manners record on two-tone. Bad Manners are two-tone by default because they're on the two-tone Dance Craze tour. But the Body Snatchers, they actually released on two-tone, and I believe they got an album out there on two-tone. But yeah, and I think Rico out the Specials, he's got a couple of two-tone albums out there. Don't know what they like. But I think it's getting your hands on them, isn't it? I'd like to go out that day and get the record. I suppose I could have a day up London, I suppose. Do a few videos. Plus I quite like browsing the record shops, talking to the people in the shops. But I really should go to Tunbridge to that little geezer in the record shop who I know and make him an offer for his Madness and Specials records. But I won't be paying what he's got written down on them. I'll just be offering him a one-time deal. Right, I'll give you this, bang. He's basically got, from what I know, he's got an original press of Specials album, the first one. He's also got more Specials, an original press. He's also got a couple of Madness LPs, Complete Madness, which is one I'm after, and another one or two, which are probably going to be first presses. But the crazy thing is, I put him onto it all and what the values were when I visited his shop. Now he's, well, I don't know, but I'm not paying what he's asking. Then I'm not selling, do you know what I mean? I'm collecting, he's selling. There's a difference. Well, maybe, see, he really likes rap music, see? I'm not really into rap music, but I've got about 100 rap records. So maybe I could have a deal with him or something, possibly. That'd be a turn out, wouldn't it? Swapping your rap for Specials. Yes, please. And the only reason I've got these rap records is where I've had deals with fellas in the past. Some of my pals have just turned up before and opened their boots. They come out here, Phil, 50 quid, you take the lot. And I've gone, yeah, all right. And I took the lot. But within that lot, there's different bits of everything. Bit of techno, bit of this, bit of that. Yeah, and I've got bits of this and that. It's like hard house music. I've never ever been into hard house music or really listened to it. I've listened to old school house music, which is completely different. But I've got loads of hard house, trance and all sorts. I should really target that market to get rid of them. Because I ain't never going to listen to them, guys. They're just sitting in my collection, just doing nothing. So I should really bang them out and put the money that I get from them into something that I will listen to. Be a good plan, wouldn't it? Yeah, I might have to talk to him in the shop. I might have to have a dig around my records. Any hard house fans out there? Trance fans? Give me a shout. But I wouldn't sell me old school stuff, like me mad early rave, acid music and that. I wouldn't sell that. That's sort of part of me as well. That come after the two-tone. Crazy, isn't it? Crazy what music you listen to throughout your life. And what little things you sort of join and follow. And yeah. But it's mainly been two for me, which is your two-tone sort of movement when I was growing up. And also when I'm growing up, sort of the acid house movement, them kind of movements is what I was into. Then that all turned shit when the raves went from the fields and the broken into warehouses into legal places. That's when it all turned shit because the vibe went. You're never going to capture that illegal vibe. Trust me. I've been there, mate, like 20,000 people in the middle of nowhere just partying. It's fucking. I've been at raves, right? Parties where the old Bill come along, but they can't do anything because it's happened too quick, and boom, everybody's partying. But I've also been at little parties where me and my pals are set up. What we used to do, we used to get out of our faces at the weekend, get the decks, throw them in my pal's van, and get a little generator and just set up anywhere. And we've had occasions where the old bill have come down. We thought, oh, here we go. They're going to take everything. We're not supposed. We was in an old waterworks place, but it's still operational. And they came down. And they said, oh, what are you doing here? And we said, we're just having a little party. And you know, the old bill did out in our neck of the woods. This is a few villages up, going back a few years. They said, oh, we'll let you carry on. The only reason we've come down this road is because people have been ringing up. It's like unused road. So it was all good. But you might got a right wanker on another day who'd have gone, right, you got, I think what the crack was, the law was back in the day, was they couldn't just turn up and have your gear. They'd have to tell you, right, pack away. You know what I mean? They'd have to tell you, pack your gear up. Obviously, if you're carrying on playing your records, then he'll take the gear. So you always had that opportunity in the olden days to start with. Then it all changed, guys, and they just turned up and fucking. I've been at raids where the old bill just raided, and 1 minute you're partying, a second later, boom, there's old Bill and dogs and that everywhere. It's fucking crazy, but I got to laugh. Do you know what I mean? At the time, it didn't really faze me. Well, it did faze me at the time. Well, no, it didn't really faze me at the time, but because I was used to that. Do you know what I mean? That kind of life. But I thoroughly enjoyed it as well. Yeah. Drifting off into the rave scene world there. I was involved in that from the very beginning. Crazy. Fucking, I've seen all them top DJs before they was even fucking anybody. Your Cole Coxes, your fucking everybody, man. Fucking, that's back when it was really underground. Sadly, a lot of my friends did other things in their life or did drugs in their life, but the wrong drugs. And they're not here anymore, but I'm still here, guys. I'm still here because I took the party jump around in the laser drugs, man. The ADHD. Some of my pals took other drugs, but I looked at them, man, vegging out, looking dead, and I thought, you know what I mean, that ain't my cup of tea, you know what I mean? Just not moving. I'm the other way around, man. So I was just reaching for the lasers and that, while some of my other pals reached for another wrong drug. But yeah, we all take our own choices, don't we? That's life, man. That's life. But yeah, if you don't make your move, man, I don't want none of it. If you don't make me move, it's shit. It's crazy, man. But then again, the ecstasy and all that years ago, it was proper. It weren't like this shit that's out there today, man. Oh, more UB40. You've heard of more specials. Here's more UB40. This is quite good, actually. Four LPs in this one. 12 inches. Yeah, that's a good one, man. That's about as old as you get. But the UB40. Signing it off. Original copy. Gotta come out, can't get away from these records, man. I'll be all day looking at them. Obviously, my main go-to records are upstairs, and these are still go-to ones though, but I ain't got enough room. What's my Orbital? Anyone heard of a band called Orbital? They come from a few villages up from me. Did a record called Chime. Loads of them. In fact, go and look up Orbital Belfast. Great tune. Two brothers, Orbital. Phil and Paul Hartnell, and they wear these little sort of lights when they do live sets. Unbelievable. Yeah, they originate from a few villages in that direction. Right, let's get away from these records, guys. We've got more UB40. That'd do for starters. Got a few more pictures and that on the wall now, man. As I'm slowly putting things on the wall, this room opening up. Yeah. There's more pictures on them walls up there. Got plenty of pictures to go up, right? And my dad, my mother, all my beat stuff, and my dance craze pictures, man. I've got to get massive frames for them. Right. Fucking box, look. Right, let's bang this on. Smell battery on 71%, man. It's quite sad. And my battery life's just lost the plot lately. Little by little, burden of shame. I think it's going to rain today. Tyler. I think it's going to rain today, eh? Fucking won't be long, mate, for it's raining every day, trust me. The old clocks move about. I'm sitting up here, that's when all my lights and lamps come into their own, guys. Boom, in winter time. I'm going to illuminate the street. In fact, I've got a couple of nice lamps to go, sort of outdoor lamps. So I'm going to lamp up the house. fucking hell. The beat, a lot of singles out last night, man. Put stuff away. Spitfires. This was when they closed. Not too sure if you picked that up on the mic, but yeah. Madness, shut up, man. My first ever record I bought. Fucking hell. Played that last night, I think. That little madness spell. I think I uploaded a madness spell last night. Did I have a little madness 10 minutes? Oh yeah, I was communicating with a lad that's going with his dad to see Madness in December. House of Fun. One step beyond that. Crazy how they're all still going. Fucking, I reckon those Tugsy's fucking running on Duracell batteries, man, all them lot. Same as UB40, it's just really sad with UB40 where they sort of parted. We sort of got two UB40s. But to be honest, the real UB40 is Addy Campbell, whatever he's doing or whatever he's with. Really, that is UB40, and that's coming from a UB40 fan. The real UB40 is Addy Campbell. Be it on his own, be it with Robin, his brother, and the rest of them. Sadly, people have passed away. So. This is a great tune, this one, man. But YouTube don't let me play it. It might let me give you a burst of it one day. This is Rankin Roger and the Clash. You've heard of the Casbah. Well, this is Rankin Roger, the Clash featuring Rankin Roger, and they released this as a sort of memorial single for Rog, because he played with the Clash quite a bit and toured with the Clash. When they started out the beat, they toured with the Clash. Yeah, and this is a brilliantly. It's a quality record. The cover, it's a proper collector's item. It's a lovely record. In fact, I'm not a huge Clash fan, but there's a couple of Clash early LPs I wouldn't mind listening to and buying. But yeah. There's a picture of young Roger there. See, people forget when it all started with all the two-tone stuff. Roger was the youngest out of everybody, all of them. He was only 15, man. 15. So they all had a few years on young Roger. None of that stopped him. In fact, Rankin Roger nearly joined the Specials guys. You know what I mean? I could well easily be sitting here talking about Rankin Roger and the Specials. Yeah. No, I can't fit this in the thing. That's better. This is a nice Madness record. Embarrassment, man. 7-inch. Driving in my car. Specials. Do nothing. Yeah, man. Should we play the Specials? Do nothing. Start the day. find the power outlet socket. Got nothing, man. On the two-tone label, the silver two-tone. Anyway guys, I'm going to upload this video. Whatever you're doing, have a good Sunday.